Welcome to Vogue B&B, your daily destination for the latest bold and the beautiful spoilers, breaking updates and unforgettable drama. Subscribe now and never miss a shocking twist. Bold and the Beautiful finally made Finn choose, and Steffy hated his answer. Thursday's explosive episode wasn't just about Sheila's presence, it was about Finn's fierce defense of Sheila, which broke Steffy. Steffy's romantic Monaco getaway turned into a nightmare when she caught Sheila on the beach. Steffy was horrified to learn Finn knew Sheila had followed them and kept it a secret the entire time. When forced to admit whether he believed Sheila had changed, Finn defended his birth mother. This enraged Steffy, causing her to remove her wedding ring and walk away. Finn's defense of Sheila was the ultimate betrayal for Steffy. For years, Steffy, Jacqueline McInnes Wood, treated Sheila, Kimberlyn Brown, as a monster. She could have easily handled the threat thousands of miles away because she believed her husband was the shield standing between her family and danger. But on the beach of Monaco, that shield cracked. When Finn Tananovlan looked into his wife's eyes and defended his birth mother, the threat officially moved from the outside world into the center of their marriage. Steffy remains trapped in survival mode. Sheila's physical presence was always terrifying for Steffy, but she had survived Sheila before. What she cannot survive is a husband who validated the woman who shot them. When Steffy bared her soul to Finn and explained that being near Sheila throws her body and mind into fight or flight mode, she wasn't just venting her frustration. She was describing deep biological trauma. She was admitting her deep vulnerability and expected Finn to understand. After all, Steffy and Finn went through the same situation together. Finn's response wasn't to hug his wife and apologize for failing to keep Sheila away. Instead, he chose to advocate for his mother. By arguing that Sheila had changed and demanding that she get a chance, Finn committed to this act of emotional abandonment. He asked Steffy to lower her guard and discount her own instincts for his own for once. Finn was moved by Sheila's empathy and tears and believed she earned her redemption. He chose an idealized fantasy of a maternal bond over the safety of his wife and children. He asked Steffy to tolerate a woman who nearly left both of them dead in a dark alley. In that very moment, Finn went from being Steffy's protector to Sheila's gateway to entering the family. When Steffy ripped off her wedding ring and walked away from Finn, it wasn't a burst of anger or an impulsive act. It was a calculated act of self-preservation. Steffy realized that she was completely alone in that fight. She realized she was the only one who could keep her family safe. If Finn was willing to weaponize family drama to appease Sheila, he was no longer a safe harbor. Steffy was officially awake to her marriage. B&B spoilers, Deacon's rebound. Should Taylor be afraid of Sheila? Spoilers reveal that Deacon Sharp, Sean Kanan, just dropped to one knee for Taylor Hayes, Rebecca Budig. His marriage to Sheila Carter, Kimberlyn Brown, is barely cold, and he's already shopping for a new ring. Welcome to the world of soaps, ladies and gentlemen. Let's slow down, big guy. Let's not forget that kind of person Sheila is. She's cut off her own toe to prove a point and fake her own death. That same person is still dormant inside of her. It's a big romantic swing. It's also happening approximately 5 minutes after the wreckage of his marriage to Sheila, a marriage that ended specifically because Sheila caught him cheating with Taylor in the first place. Deacon swears Taylor is the one, maybe she is. But proposing this fast to this woman, this soon after the affair that blew up his last marriage, isn't romantic timing. It's just taunting the old Sheila to come out of her shell again. B&B spoilers. Should Taylor actually be worried? Here's the thing about Sheila Carter. She doesn't do quiet heartbreak. Ever. This is a woman with an actual kill list, and Taylor's name has been on it before, literally with a bullet. She's already fantasized about slicing Taylor up over this exact betrayal. Sheila told Deacon she wouldn't do anything she'd regret, which is adorable and also worth exactly nothing coming from Sheila. A wedding is a spotlight. Sheila loves a spotlight, especially one she can ruin. Sheila isn't even in town to hear the news the normal way. She's in Monaco right now, chasing Finn, which means she's unsupervised, thousands of miles from anyone who could talk her down, and already spiraling over one relationship before this news even reaches her. A woman that unstable doesn't need a second reason to snap. Taylor and Deacon just handed her one anyway, gift wrapped with a diamond on top. Deacon thinks he's finally getting his happy ending. Taylor thinks she's found real stable love after years of chaos. That's nice. But this is Sheila Carter's world. Everyone else is just living in it, waiting to see how badly she reacts. What do you think? Is Taylor walking into real danger by saying yes to Deacon? Share your thoughts and remember to keep watching to see what happens next.